Good morning, Cafferata Eagles. It is Tuesday, May 27th, 2025, day one of our specials. At this time, please stand as Miss Castro's class introduces themselves and leads us in the pledge.
Angelo, Sophia, Isaiah, Hanson, Jalise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. All right, we're back for another great week of teaching and learning here at Hector Cafferata Elementary School. And Ms. Licata, I hope that you had a happy Memorial Day, and I hope that everyone took some time to reflect about all those who gave or made the ultimate sacrifice for us, so that we can have what we have today. And then we have a short week this week, only 4 days, so we have lots to do in the next 4 days.
Yes, at that time of year, ending the year right there, that reflect, you talk about reflection piece. That reflection piece is very crucial to the development of how we grow and get better, because it says here the more reflective you are, the more effective you are right there. So
because you don't want to make the same mistakes again.
It's think about what is something good, what's something bad, why, what can I do different maybe next year. So this is something I have here. It's like there's 10 questions here. That I'll go through a couple each day, and I'll send this to teachers if you guys want to pick a couple. You want to maybe do some writing and reflect on your year. But it says that number one is, what is something you learned this year that stuck with you?
Wow.
Okay. Number two, what was your biggest aha moment in learning this year? So very similar, kind of what is something that kind of stuck out that you learned? And then number three, how do you handle a difficult test or assignment? So kind of reflecting on if something's challenging or a little difficult, how did you handle it?
Did I push through? Did I give up?
If you did maybe give, what could you do next time? So these are some great reflection questions, I think, for this year, to kind of see what kind of learner you are and moving forward. Maybe we can do that. So teacher, I'll send this out if you want to do some writing with this. But we'll be talking on the news each day with some of these reflection questions. Perfect.
No birthdays today, believe it or not. Yeah. But I know we're going to have an amazing lunch. What's for lunch today, crew?
Today for lunch we will have milk, assorted fruit, green beans, and pizza crunchers, or burgers, or an Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or a jerky power pack.
All right, pizza cruncher or burgers, or an Uncrustable, or a jerky power pack. So we hope that you all enjoy lunch. And just a reminder that on Friday we're going to have our inflatable Thursday and Friday our inflatable party. So you would have had to put your points in last week. So
we've got
reservations are closed.
Yep. So teacher, I'll send that list out. I'll send the schedule again. But Thursday, Friday, each grade will have a certain.
But if you have extra points that you want to cash in, the good thing to cash them in for is for tickets for the buckets, because we have some $50 gift cards from Gator Mike's. We have Mr. Pierce's Dragons, a couple of those. So lots of gift cards.
So get those tickets in. The more tickets you have, the better chance you have to win.
Yep. Also, teachers and students, Friday will be the last day for backpacks. Okay, so just a reminder there. And also today, STEM class is going to be, environmental ed class is going to be in the STEM lab, okay? And then the STEM teacher will be pushing into classrooms, okay? All right. I think that's it for today, so don't forget to be respectful, be responsible, be ready to learn. Stay tuned right after the news for another special Beyond the Line of Scrimmage video from Dr. J. And everybody else, remember what?
Smiles are free!
Smiles are free, so share them with a friend.
All right, happy Tuesday. Be reflective.
another segment of Beyond the Line of Scrimmage. Today I just want to do a little fine tuning, talking to you guys about finishing out the end of the school year, making sure that we're on our best habits, making sure that you guys are understanding, even though we're down to the last few days, you have to follow the rules. You have to. And it's very important that you guys remember that. I know that during 5th grade lunch, I'm having students come up to me asking me, oh, because, the year's about over with because of that. Can we sit with our friends? Can we, do this and do that? I tell them no, because it's very important that you guys understand that these habits that you're developing throughout the course of the year, whether it's the last day of school, the day before, you're going to carry those habits over to middle school. So when you ask me those kind of questions, understand, I'm going to tell you, you have to sit at your assigned classroom table. So there's no bouncing back and forth with that. And always remember, when you're going through the hallway, making sure that you're not running, making sure that you're not horseplaying. I noticed last week we had a couple of instances, where kids were horseplaying in the hallway, 4th and 5th grade hallway. Making sure that when you're getting your breakfast in the morning, that you're not running in the cafeteria and exiting out the door, running down the main hall, down that kitchen hallway. Making sure that we're following rules and doing what we need to do to close out this school year. This has been Dr. J. Have a great rest of your day.